Good morning, Marshfield. I'm Rachel Andrews, Executive Director of the Marshfield Area Chamber of Commerce.
Good morning, Rachel. I'm Lyndall Fraker, and I'm just here for the donuts.
Did you bring them?
Oh, I thought you were bringing them.
Man, Ryan.
Ah, shucks.
Did you bring donuts?
Okay,
Man.
well, I'm here to help you.
That's great. Hey, this morning we are excited to welcome Michelle Runyon with Grassroots to the show. We are excited to hear all the fun things you've got going on. But before we get to all of that, we want to say a huge thank you to our sponsors, Marshfield Chevrolet, Whispering Oaks Golf Course, and Las Casuelas. Thank you so much for sponsoring this show. Speaking of Las Casuelas, it's beautiful in here. And I'm kind of going off script, Lyndall, a little bit.
Is this where I get to ad lib or
yes.
something? Oh. Well, Las Consuelas is a great restaurant, and
yes.
everyone knows that. And
yes.
it's great that they host this show and have been with you for what,
a
year?
Yeah, about a year.
So
we also had our November networking here yesterday. Oh my goodness, there was so much going on. It was packed in here. Right. We had about 40 people, and there was just so much networking going on. And when I left, I know of 2 appointments that were set, mainly because I'm involved in one of them.
Yeah. Well, and they left the pamphlets, this Abacus, this company that did the show, the presentation yesterday. I didn't realize this is all about the new big, beautiful bill that was passed in the U.S. Congress and signed by President Trump that I guess he has signed it. I assume it's going to be 100% ready to go here for the next year. But there's some neat new stuff in there. I didn't realize, like you can deduct your interest that you pay on your vehicle. Yeah. I didn't even have a clue that was in there. So this is a great tool.
It is, absolutely. There was something in here, I think, for just about every taxpayer. Yeah. If you didn't get a chance to come to the networking yesterday and you would like a copy of one of these, just reach out to me at the chamber office and I'd be happy to give you one until, of course, we run out. We do have more than what's laid here on the table. So yes, yesterday was a fantastic networking event.
And you know, Rachel, an Abacus was the first computer, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I kind of think I knew that.
Yeah. Well, my boys are computer guys. We've been to a museum. And I saw it. That's why I know.
Yes. Oh, you're getting all techie on me this morning.
Well, just something I picked up along the way.
Hey, so guess what?
Yeah.
Guess what? So, we've been working on our membership, the growth of our chamber for quite some time now. So we had a goal of 250 members, and we did it.
Yes,
I'm so excited. So we are sitting at 253 members as of this morning. I stopped by the office this morning and checked it because I'm just excited. I'm so excited that our chamber family has now grown to 253 members.
And you wouldn't brag on yourself, but I will. When you came 3 years ago, and I know it's not all you, but you do a lot of the work. I think the chamber had 140 members.
That's what we were sitting at about the time. Yeah.
So in 3 years, you've darn near doubled membership.
Incredible.
And that's because of the work, a lot of the work that you do to go out and reach out. And I know, we've got businesses and reaching out when a new business comes to town and asking them to be a member and let them know what we do for them. And it's really important.
Thank you.
In the community.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Yeah. I appreciate that. And like you did say, it's not all me. We do have others that have had a huge helping hand in that, but I do appreciate that.
Right.
Yes. So we're excited.
We should introduce our guest here. I know you're going to introduce her formally.
We got Michelle Runyon with us with Grassroots.
So people know who she is.
That's right. Michelle, just jump in because I talk all the time. Just interrupt me. It's fine.
We'll come back to her in a minute, but we want to make sure y'all know who that is.
Absolutely. Okay, Ryan, I skipped over something that we had earlier. We also had a ribbon cutting last Friday with Vance Home Loans. And that was a really neat ribbon cutting. We actually gained a chamber member out of that ribbon cutting as well, Robert Meeks, New York Life agent. But it was a nice time. The weather was beautiful. We had it outside. So Corey, welcome to the Marshfield Chamber. We're excited to have you as one of ours. All right. So
that's not JD Vance Home Loans, is it?
No.
He's our vice president.
Yeah, it took me a second.
Just checking.
I was like, wait a minute, it's Corey Vance.
All right.
I wonder if there's any connection. I'll have to ask him. I don't know.
We have Don Vance Ford, too.
That's right. I wonder if there's connection there.
It's possible.
Oh, we're going to have to do some digging.
I wondered that, actually.
Do your DNA stuff.
That's right. Hey, guys, next week is Thanksgiving. So my question to you, am I on track? No. I'm not on track, but we're going to go with it anyway.
Okay.
So next week is Thanksgiving. So question, Lyndall, what are your Thanksgiving traditions?
Oh, wow. Of course, it's always eating more than you should. I don't care who you are. That's pretty much what Thanksgiving seems to be about, even though it should be more than that. That's the number one thing, it seems like. But for me, it's memories of my childhood, growing up in Marshfield, with blessed to be a part of 2 large families, and always had gatherings and fun and cousins, and those are the memories that I recall best for Thanksgiving. And then you ladies are, I'm sure, too young, but every year on Thanksgiving evening, I believe it was The Wizard of Oz. Always was on television. Now remember, there were only 3 stations back then.
Yeah.
Okay. 3, 10, and 27. I don't think 21 was even there yet. And it was always The Wizard of Oz. And then Easter was always the 10 Commandments. And then the Cinderella was played a lot at one of those. I can't remember exactly which holiday, but Cinderella was on too.
Like the old Cinderella.
The old, with what's her name?
Yes, I can see her. I can
Leslie Ann Down or whatever. Leslie Ann Gore or whatever.
Something like that.
Yeah. But anyway, that sitting around and watching The Wizard of Oz for a little bit, and then you get off doing stuff.
Yeah.
But just those kind of childhood memories.
Food and family.
Yep, absolutely.
Yeah. What about you, Michelle? Thanksgiving traditions?
Yeah, so for me, honestly, it's one of my favorite holidays because it's a lot more laid back.
Yes.
It's fun to get presents and it's fun to give presents, but it's more about the food and just taking some time to, enjoy each other's company.
Yes.
And just a slower pace, which I feel like fall kind of brings in.
Yes.
And as lots of people have busy schedules, and so it's good for us to have a time to intentionally make ourselves slow down. In a less stressful way, but also I kind of see it as the time to start switching over and transition to
your busy season.
Gift season, a busy season we'll get busy with all the different things you got to buy for people, and not have to, but that you want to.
Absolutely.
And so, I think it's just a transition. I like that Thanksgiving is a transition, and then I'm always all about the food too. I mean, like any food is
like the best part.
If there was a hobby I could have that, like you could just say, "What's your hobby?" Yeah, eating food, trying new food.
Dude, you fit in perfect
I'm
here.
like, that's my jam.
I love
and all of the discipline and the laws go away on that day. You can you can eat anything, do whatever you want.
Don't count on that day.
Doesn't matter for that one day.
Yes,
that's right. Well, my Thanksgiving traditions are similar to yours: food and family. So, lots of food, lots of family. We actually celebrate Hartwell Christmas that Saturday.
Yeah.
So, it kind of just carries on, and I love it. I love it.
Kickoff.
All right. So, if you follow the chamber very much at all, you'll know that we have something called Thankful Thursday. And that is where we recognize someone in the community that has went above and beyond. I think Grassroots has been a Thankful Thursday recipient.
We have before.
At one time. This week, it's Miss Sue Escobar. I don't know if I said her name right or not, but hopefully she'll forgive me.
That's how I say it too.
But if you're not familiar with Thankful Thursday, take a look at our Facebook page and just kind of see what it's about. And then you can also nominate someone to be a Thankful Thursday recipient. I will have the link in the description box. If you have any questions about that, just reach out to me to the chamber. Guys, we have tons of stuff going on in Marshfield right now. 4 minutes? Oh, number 4. Oh, I thought we talked about November networking. Did we not talk about that? Oh, okay. He's back there. I don't know what I'm doing, I guess.
That's where the abacus deal was.
Oh, that's right. That's all right.
We can talk about it again.
Yeah, so here is... That's okay. So do you want to show some pictures? Do we have time to show some pictures? Yeah.
There you go.
So here's some pictures of our November networking.
That was yesterday.
Yes. Yeah. Yes. So we had a house full of people.
That's a good turnout.
It was great. It was absolutely fantastic. I love that picture. That's Rob and Sergio. And that was I think that was an appointment being set. I could be wrong on that, or at least looking at their calendars. So we had a great turnout. And like we mentioned earlier, Abacus did a fantastic job at giving us an overview of the OBBBA. And like I said, feel free to swing by the office sometime or reach out to me and I can have one of those books ready for you. Okay, so like I said earlier, we do have a ton of things going on in Marshfield right now. And the first one that is happening right now is Bar with Brooke is doing a food drive. So there is a lot of food insecurities going on, even in our own community. So Brooke and her team are hosting
and again,
a food
for
drive.
those that don't know Bar or Brooke, she has not a bar. She has a fitness.
Not a bar,
why don't you explain what her business is? Yeah, and then what the bar represents.
Why don't you explain, Michelle? Because I think you have a better understanding.
Yeah, I have actually gone, and I love it. Any level of fitness definitely can go. There's women of all ages. They do have men sometimes, occasionally too, so they can pop in. But it's literally, there's a bar, kind of like a ballet bar, and then that's what you do your workouts on. And there's fun music, and so you do lots of repetitions. It's a little fast paced at times, and so yeah, it's a super fun workout. But it's bar. I think it's BARRE. I
think.
Yeah. So
and it's out by Grillo's out there by Rice Coffee, right?
Yep. 1309 Spur Drive.
So
Sweet
I think it's good to plug her business because she's doing something here for the community.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Really cool.
And I think she does something similar to this each year. I could be wrong, but I think I remember seeing something like this last year. So thank you, Brooke.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
And tell them what the food drive.
So she's doing a food drive from now through December 3rd. You could just drop off shelf-stable food items at the studio.
At her studio, okay.
And it's going to help WillFed. And that is a nonprofit that helps a ton of people in our community. So thank you, Brooke. We appreciate you very, very much. All right, moving on, y'all. Next Thursday is the Gobble Wobble. Linda, are you going to go?
I wonder, do you do this?
No.
I will not participate. I might drive by and wave.
Yeah.
And offer a bottle of water.
What about you, Michelle?
I am not going to as well.
Well, so I'm probably not going to make it because I'll probably sleep in.
I think it's a pretty well-attended event, though. I mean, from past years.
Yeah.
Thanksgiving Day is one of those holiday times, and people that do that, they want to have an excuse to get up and do that. And
absolutely.
Well, and I love it as an excuse to eat more food.
That's right. I think that was the idea originally.
So you can eat even more food later.
That's right. So
probably shouldn't have one on Fitness Day.
I know.
Or whatever.
So if you're interested in joining the Gobble Wobble, I will have the link to sign up in the description box. And the best part about this is all of the money raised goes to the Forgotten Initiative. So that is a huge blessing to them.
And that's the foster parent way for them to get.
And they're also a chamber member.
Good.
The Forgotten Initiative and, of course, the health unit as well.
Right.
Okay, moving right along with fitness stuff, Hometown Supplements has got their Black Friday special available now as well. So go see Michelle at Hometown Supplements on Black Friday, and you can see her specials right there on the screen.
And that would be out there by the Chinese buffet place in that shopping center.
So go see Michelle before you go to the Chinese buffet.
Yeah, right.
Or after, I don't know, whichever suits your fancy. And now we're moving right into Christmas in Marshfield, which is 2 weeks from Saturday. I cannot believe it's almost here. So Saturday, December 6th, join us at the Webster Junior High FEMA building for breakfast with Santa and Mrs. Claus at 10 o'clock. And we will have breakfast together. That afternoon, we will have the Christmas market. And we're also going to have a ribbon cutting that day. So one of our newest members, Chic Boutique, she is going to have her ribbon cutting. And just telling y'all, she sells purses.
And we clarified that last week.
That's
CHIC.
Yes.
Like really chic.
Yeah.
Well,
Chic
cool,
Boutique.
right?
Yes.
Not like a chic from
That's
the
right.
other side
That's
of the
right.
world.
So join us at 3:30 on the Marshfield Square for Chic Boutique's ribbon cutting. And then Saturday evening at 5 o'clock, we will have the Marshfield Christmas Parade. So join us at 5 o'clock on the Marshfield Square. Lineup will be at 4 o'clock at the Webster County Fairgrounds.
Right.
All right. And then, Ryan, are we doing okay? Okay. And then moving right along on Saturday, December 6th, we will also have the Christmas Home Tour. You want to speak a little bit about that?
You bet. The Christmas Home Tour is sponsored by the Marshfield Public School Foundation. And I think this is our third year doing that. I'm on the board, and it's from 1 to 5. Gather at the Senior Center and get your ticket down there. They're $20, but it's a great fundraiser for our for the foundation, and it helps to with teachers grants, student scholarships, do all those kind of things with the foundation. But the home tour, I think there's 6 homes or businesses combination on the tour this year. Cindy Rainey, one of our board members, works down at Show Me. She's kind of the spearhead of this, does a great job putting this together. But everybody, if you have a chance, it'll be a great way to kick off the holiday season by seeing some nice homes around Marshfield with their Christmas decorations. That's the whole idea. And kind of get in that festive spirit, so to speak. And again, come back to town at the end of the afternoon, and then you can attend the Christmas parade.
That's just going to be
a good fill-in.
Fun day.
From breakfast with Santa in the morning, the home tour, and then the events around the square.
Absolutely. So it's just going to be a fun-filled day.
You bet.
So Sarah Burgess, independent senior sales director with Mary Kay, she's got she's got an event coming up, but she's also, her and some of her Mary Kay sisters are working to gift a senior this year. So a lot of times the seniors are the ones that are forgotten. People are really good to give to children, which is fantastic, but sometimes the seniors are forgotten. So I believe it's Webco Manor that they're going to be delivering gifts to. If you are interested in helping with that, from what I've heard, and I think it's even on the flyer, they are also going to be matching the gift. So if you donate $20, that's actually going to gift 2 gifts to seniors. So I think it's a fantastic way to show our seniors some love. And
can you imagine being there when they bring and deliver those gifts?
I know.
It would be just like kids in a candy store.
I know.
I mean, really, it'd be a huge thing.
Yeah. She's also got her holiday open house on Friday, December 5th. It's going to be at 313 South Pickwick in Springfield. And I have been to some of her open houses, and they do it up right. They are so much
She's a
fun.
Marshfield Chamber member.
She is. Yes. She is a Marshfield Chamber member. Okay. So Ryan is telling me that we've got to wrap this segment up. So we will be right back in just a minute or two to welcome Michelle and talk all things grassroots.
Welcome to Whispering Oaks Golf Course, located in Marshfield, Missouri, alongside historic Route 66. From the clubhouse to the grounds and to the course, our members and the community take pride in this wonderful course. So when you are ready to tee it up and play some golf, come make Whispering Oaks your golf course destination. You will be glad you came, and as always, have a great day.
Camera, we're supposed to look at it and not the monitor.
And we're back.
I tried to remember that.
I don't always do that.
Hey, Michelle. So welcome to Good Morning Marshfield. We are excited to have you. So for the folks that may not know much about you, tell us a little bit about Michelle Runyon.
Okay, so I own Grassroots with my husband. We also have a landscape company. That was one of his first businesses that we opened. And I'm looking there, but really I'm supposed to look at you.
It's fine.
Yeah. So, and then I used to be a teacher, so some people know me as that. So that would be my biggest, just me personally work-wise. And then I've got 2 kids in high school. And
so you're a busy lady.
Yes, as we all are. Right?
So you mentioned that you were a teacher.
Yes.
What made you go from teacher, Michelle, to owner of Grassroots? Can you help us understand how you went there?
For sure. So being a teacher, I had summers available to help my husband. I used to say time off, but I really didn't. No. I had summers available to help him. And so every summer I would help him with his landscape company. And so then that just kind of evolved. Our landscape company has just continued to grow and grow into bigger projects. And so with that, juggling work kids, all the things, just transitioned us so that I could help him out more. And so then in my free time to help him out more, then we both have an entrepreneurial spirit. He does even larger than me. He's a very driven, very disciplined person. And so we had the idea of opening a retail garden center so that we could help get higher quality plants and more control over what he was doing install wise to make sure all the materials were there. They could leave straight from our shop.
Yeah.
And then the gift shop, of course, every girl likes the idea of a gift shop.
Yes.
And then I also like plants and all of that with my work from him. And so that was just kind of the transition from there. And then since being a teacher, I talk a lot. And so just the education, the natural, anyone who's met a teacher, all the husbands or vice versa, the wives that, they know teachers, we like to talk.
That's right.
So we can explain things. Yeah.
I love it.
Michelle, I think your business is I call it sort of an upscale quality business, but it's certainly reasonable pricing. But you're kind of a regional store. I mean, you're not just drawing from Marshfield. You've got such a great reputation. Your husband does as a landscaper that I'm sure people come from the Springfield market, Lebanon, all around to shop at your place. And to have a business that's sort of out in the country, it's not like on the spur.
No, we're off the beaten path.
It's remarkable that you guys took that big leap of faith a few years ago and made that investment in our community.
Absolutely.
And my hat's off to you. You got a great thriving business there. And by the way, the name, I never told you this, the Grassroots were a great rock and roll group from the 60s.
Oh, yeah?
So anyone my age and older.
I did not know that.
The Grassroots. Temptation Eyes was a famous song.
Funny.
Go talk to your mother-in-law. She can remember.
Okay.
But, it's a catchy name. And so anytime you think about your business, when I hear your name, I think, it brings back good memories.
Right? Well, that's awesome.
Let's go to Grassroots.
That's awesome.
Thought I'd throw that out there. It's good marketing.
Was there something to the name Grassroots?
Yeah, actually, when you said that, it made me think of that. So then it does tie back to our landscape company that you mentioned. So Custom Creations Landscaping is our company, our landscape company, which actually turned 25 this year, which was a giant accomplishment for us. And so we had all kinds of things that we were doing project-wise for that. But anyway, back to the store, then my husband just started mowing lawns in high school to help put him through college. That evolved into much bigger landscape projects, and just his passion and his just natural talent for it. And so then landscaping grew. And so then from there, as I already said, then in my free time, not being a teacher, then we decided to open the store. But basically, it started with the grassroots. He started by just doing a mowing business, then it's evolved into so much more. And it's fun when people do come out there, because every year we try to do bigger projects and improve our property there at the store, and then also with our landscape company. And so it's fun as people come out. They maybe haven't been out since last spring. Then they'll come out to buy their flowers again, and then they're like, oh, wow.
Yeah.
We've added some more to it.
Yes.
So it's fun for other people to notice
the
growth that is so exciting. But that's why.
How many employees do you have?
Good question. Numbers are hard for me, but I think 7. I want to say 7 because it's also holiday time. So we're,
I love it.
But so 7 full time, and we keep all of our people year round. So we've got
a job in that business.
And we've got a really, really good, strong team. They live in the community, and at the store, Rachel has been with us from the start, literally whenever we opened. And then we added Dave in the store in 2020. That's when he started.
Wonderful.
And that was honestly
great guy. He's my neighbor.
Oh, is he really? Oh, that is right. I did know that.
That's awesome.
Yeah, they're a great family.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's awesome. Okay, now let's get down to fun stuff.
Okay.
You have an event coming up next Saturday.
Yes.
Let's talk about that.
Yeah, so Small Business Saturday. So we're going to announce our special. So if you follow us on social media, or if you're signed up for our emails, if not, you can go to our website. You get signed up for our emails, but we'll send out an email that has our 12 deals of Christmas. So our 12 deals of Christmas, they always start and they kick off on Small Business Saturday. So we'll be closed on Black Friday, because then gives a little more time for everyone to
let the amateurs deal with that.
Let them also go do all your, whatever. And then Small Business Saturday, then we'll be open from 8 to 1. And that's when our deals kick off. And then those deals will be announced on social media and all of that, and in our email that will go out midweek. So I believe Wednesday is when we're going to be sending that
exciting.
out. And then those specials will go all the way through Christmas Day. And Rachel and I have been I actually ordered more things yesterday, but just of course, we sell plants, we sell gift certificates, we still have trees, all the big stuff outside. But this time of year, we really transition and focus more on the inside stuff. So like the house plants, of course, we always have, but I've been getting like some cookbooks and I've got some cookbooks, some lotions, some different
so things. Really something for everybody.
Honestly, yeah. And I've tried to branch. We've tried to also get as much local. So like J. Ray Pottery, Jennifer Farr with J. Ray, her mugs. Actually, I had a customer this week who she's like, this is my favorite gift that she keeps getting mugs to give to some of her friends. Because again, it's local. It keeps, we're buying from someone local. And then you're buying from me. So it just, the layer effect of
I love that.
helping. So yeah, we try to have something for everybody. And I truly believe and think there would be a gift for anyone.
I agree. Yeah. I agree. So Ryan's telling us that we have to wrap this up.
Okay.
Oh, Ryan.
5 minutes. Hey, that goes fast.
You got 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
You got 5 minutes.
I could talk
but there is one thing is there anything that we need to know about Grassroots or about the event that maybe we haven't covered just yet?
As far as the event, I'd say, the big thing, the hours, and we're open. We're always open every Saturday. We do keep we keep our same hours year round. So just knowing that even for shopping time. So Monday through Friday, we're open from 8:30 to 5:30. So hopefully, if you're on your way home, you can still catch at the end of the day if you're working. But so weekdays are that. Saturdays are from 8 until 1. And again, year round, other than when we close for the holiday. And so I'd say that would be, I can't think of anything really that
Christmas Eve, we close early.
So actually, we don't take most of the holidays off. But we do close the store from Christmas Day to New Year's Day.
Yeah.
And so it's obviously in the plant world, not as many people are landscaping. And a lot of contractors and landscape companies, a lot of times it's easy to take that break because it's hard. Anytime you own a business, it's hard to take time off. And so we just always, that's our.
So you close on, say, 5 o'clock Christmas Eve?
5:30.
5:30.
We still do.
So everybody can shop. If you need the last minute stocking stuffer, you could run out on Christmas Eve. Which Christmas is like a Wednesday this year, right? Or something?
I don't have any.
It is a weekday. I'm trying to remember.
I think you're right.
Something like that.
Something like that.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, and also like he mentioned, if you are a last minute shopper, you've got them covered.
Yes.
I love it.
Yeah, for sure. And I think even too, just going back to it makes me think of just shopping local. Here recently, I knew that I needed something else to add to this gift I was getting for someone. And I know she shops regularly at Southern Charm. And so I went in, she knew who it was. She knew what size she wore. And so she helped hook me up. And I'm like, gosh, I really need to take that extra time. I do know it takes extra effort and time to go to local businesses. It's easy to shop at home, but it's, also that extra intention, not attention, but I did get more attention when I was in there.
Absolutely.
It felt great. And it also helped me remember I need to do that. I'm saying, hey, come shop with us, come shop local and all these places. But I have to change my habits too of going in. And it feels like a friend whenever I walked through the door.
Yes,
and that's
great.
That's the tradition
I love her.
of a small town. You go back in Marshfield, the Style Shop.
Yes.
Jarrett's.
Now listen, I don't know that I'm old enough to remember the Style Shop.
Go talk to your mom and your dad; they can tell you.
I don't have any of these
but Mrs. Abbott knew the sizes of the ladies, and and the businessman or the husband could go in there and say, "Well, I want to get my wife a new sweater."
Yes.
Well, she wears a such and such. And come right over here. Let me show you these.
Totally
and Mildred Jarrett over at Jarrett's, the same way. Well, she could look at a young man and say, "Well, you wear a 32.
Isn't that awesome?
Come over here."
Yes.
But that's your small town business.
Yes.
And that's the traditions that we have here. And so you're picking up that torch and you're carrying that on.
Yes.
You and many others. And I know there was a list of small town businesses that are having all kinds of events. That it's important.
Yes.
To promote those and support those.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, Ryan really is telling us
that
we've got
a minute.
So before we go, if you have questions about joining the Marshfield Chamber, we encourage you to ask those questions. Reach out to me at the Chamber. My email address is in the description box. We would love to have you as a Chamber member. If you have missed an episode of Good Morning Marshfield, or maybe you want to revisit an episode, you can do that by going to discovermarshfield.com, and I'll have this video uploaded probably by the end of today or tomorrow. All right.
Rachel, next week is Thanksgiving.
It is.
We won't be here.
We won't be here.
No, we'll be eating turkey.
That's
somewhere.
right. Or something. Maybe
so
pizza.
don't tune in next Thursday, but if you want to turn on the show from previous, that'd be a good time to do that.
Yeah. And
but we will see you again on December the 3rd.
We will see you. And actually, that won't be a Thursday either. That'll be a Wednesday.
Oh, okay.
Because we're changing things up a little bit on that week. We're getting into the Christmas season and we're trying
Not
to
when you're going on a trip, is it?
No.
Okay.
That's a couple weeks
All
after
right.
that. Yeah, that was Ryan's fault.
So Wednesday, December 3rd.
Wednesday, December 3rd. We'll be right back here. Another thank you to our sponsors for the show, Whispering Oaks Golf Course, Las Casuelas, as well as Marshfield Chevrolet. We'll see you in 2 weeks. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Welcome to Whispering Oaks Golf Course, located in Marshfield, Missouri, alongside historic Route 66. From the clubhouse to the